We begin tonight with the push in Cedar Rapids and Iowa City to turn into what's known as 15-minute cities. It describes communities that bring things the people need closer to where they live. Iowa's News Now anchor Nicole Dantzler has more on the urban planning concept and where these cities stand on trying to implement it.
Imagine getting anywhere you need to go within 15 minutes by walking or biking.
People want to get out. They maybe don't care about being in their apartment or their townhouse, but they want that community connection.
An idea popularized in Paris during the pandemic. Now, cities like San Antonio, Portland, and Cedar Rapids are looking at ways to make it happen.
In these 15-minute cities, there's a stronger local economy. Iowa
City Area Association of Realtors CEO Megan Flewellen says that's why so many people are willing to pay for the privilege.
30% of millennials and Gen Z said they would pay significantly more if it meant that they were in the right neighborhoods.
National Association of Realtor data shows what's driving the push.
They want to be able to walk down to the coffee shop and they see their neighbors, and they go to the park and they see their neighbors, then they go to their neighborhood association and they see their neighbors.
UI student transportation planning graduate Roman Kiefer and 2 other students authored a guidebook to get Cedar Rapids started.
We kind of leaned away from the 15-minute city concept in general, and we leaned into what a complete neighborhood is.
Researching cities similar in size, then creating a checklist for city leaders.
A city would have to do a full-on planning process.
It could mean changing zoning laws and parking requirements.
Instead of being exclusively for cars, being more toward people.
But experts say the benefits do outweigh the financial cost.
Provides the city with a benefit without really having a public cost to those things. You're really just changing an ordinance or a requirement and then letting developers build in a more mixed use, a little bit more intensive type of format.
We need more housing than we have. We are running out of space. What do we do? And so we're going to smaller communities, talking about their planning and zoning. How can we get more creative? How can we use the zoning codes of 15-minute city principles to fix what we have to address here?
That's why Johnson County is looking at allowing accessory dwelling units. And the Morningside Glendale Neighborhood Association is doing a walkability study. In Cedar Rapids, the Community Development and Planning Department tells me they've already taken some steps to become a 15-minute city, including a zoning code update in 2019, expanding the bicycle and trail system, supporting neighborhood associations, and developing the micromobility program. But the concept isn't without controversy, sparking online conspiracy theorists to falsely claim it's a form of permanent lockdown and real concerns about the potential for segregation.
The more, the more pressing potential problem with the 15-minute city is you drive people out who can no longer afford to live there.
But experts say that's where the community engagement comes in.
You want people to decide for themselves. People know what they want in their neighborhoods. People know what they need.
That was Nicole Dantzler reporting. The University of Iowa Students Guidebook is available online, and we have links to that right now at iowasnewsnow.com.